Hi my friends, CA here. Every once in a while we get this urge to do a little cross-border shopping for collectibles. And on a recent visit in the Buffalo area, we checked out FYE and came across what I thought was really cool. Is this brick man, like an anatomy of a minifigure. I just think that's really a cool idea because we always think of anatomy as like a living creature. His arms move and he's split right in half. So you have the traditional Lego guy on one side and then you have this clear coating of him on the other side and the skeletal idea. It's got the teeth, stomach, intestines. Like, it's not just skeleton, it goes into its insides. But even better than that, in the same area, I came across Gummi Bear Anatomy. What sort of makes this a little different than the Lego one is this one you actually put together. Easy assembly. A little bit of an anatomy lesson. There he is. Inside it looks like all the pieces are still in plastic. Oh my goodness, look at all of the bones. It says there's 41 pieces in this Gummi Bear Anatomy set. So gummy bears do have a heart. Why don't we start with the easy part? His brain! I'm doing brain surgery at this stage in my life. It reminds me of Dr. Finkelstein from Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually thought that would be the easy part. Let's look at some of these bones. A little map here on the bones. He looks like a little turkey. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there he is. This took a little longer than I thought it would, but I think I just thought it would just be like a Lego thing, right? Snap it together and done. I think if I'd approached it a little differently, it wouldn't have been as frustrating. So this would require a little bit of time. An understanding of anatomy is probably helpful, though the diagram did make it a little easier. It should just fit. Leave him to rest in his skin. And there he is. Gummi Bear Anatomy. Two very different types of anatomy. Clearly, if you just like the idea, the concept of anatomy of inanimate objects, the little Lego guy was great. But I did like being a puzzly person. I was actually drawn to this one, although I like the idea of the anatomy inside the gelatin gummy body. Having the ability to kind of put it together was a little bit of fun. On Tuesdays, we talk about toys and collectibles. So I'm curious, of the two anatomy ones, which one do you prefer? The one that's sort of done and just sits on the desk, or the one that you actually had to put together yourself? And don't take my putting together skills to judge how easy or hard this is. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to give this a little thumbs up if you like the content and hit the bell icon for notification when more content like this is published. And as always, one to beam out.